first period was our golden opportunity with Teglia playing really solid and giving us a chance to keep the score square and then have those power play opportunities. That was our golden opportunity to maybe give ourselves a little cushion and give ourselves an opportunity to play with a lead, which any of you that have followed us know it's been a real difficult thing for us to do, is to get a lead. And then UNH, took us to school in the second period in their power play opportunities, the 5-on-3 and then the 5-on-4, and those two back-to-back goals were great plays on their part, great execution on their part. But usually with great execution and with goals being scored against, there's breakdowns on our part. So the combination of a couple of breakdowns, little nuance, nothing so serious. Marku, I think, on the second goal fell down, if I'm not mistaken, and that broke gave them a seam to be able to move the puck through the seam and they make that great play. And then, so they put us to sleep with their power play opportunities, and we weren't able to reciprocate. So, I mean, that was pretty much the game. I was really pleased with Teglia. He again demonstrated a great ability to battle and to compete, and gave us a chance to stay in the game. And disappointed in our own poise and our own ability to make plays and generate some offense. And hopefully that comes in time, and it comes with some growth and development.
Coach, can you just show your youth a little bit tonight, especially on the PK, just with how effective they were moving the puck on?
Well, I think yeah. I mean, but it wasn't just younger players that were in the breakdown. They're they're a terrific team, and they've got great power play skilled players. We just weren't thorough enough. They were better than we were. I mean, what else can you say? In that situation, special teams, they won the special teams by a landslide, and that's why they're where they are and where we are.
Matty, good shutout. The game started off. We got 3 periods in the first period. Our penalty kill got us through the first period, which we weren't happy about. Killing off penalties in the first period, and then our power play they won the game for us in the second period. And then, from that point on, Matty made saves when he had to. So it was a good win for us. Our specialist teams did a good job tonight. And I give credit to Donnie's team. They're young. They played hard. They can skate, and we had to earn it with our power play tonight.
Shots indicate otherwise. 12-2 after one period. Kind of felt a little sluggish. I mean, in that first period,
we had chances. We should have put some away. I mean, we had a lot of great chances, and in the first period we were overpassing is what we were doing. We weren't taking the shots, but we're right there down in the slot, and we're trying to get too cute with the puck. We overpassed and gave up some scoring opportunities. So I wasn't pleased with that in the first period.
Coach, you're always saying that it's the shift after a goal that's the most important, and a lot of times it was Matt DiGirolamo that came up with those saves to keep the momentum.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and he makes. I think that's what's making him special. He's making. And it's when you make the saves. The momentum could turn on you, and he comes up with a big save. They get the goal, and all of a sudden now you're playing on your heels. So, but he's coming up with the saves at the right time.
Goes without saying, the power play was good tonight.
Yeah, power play really moved the puck. They did a very good job, and that's as well as I've seen our power play move the puck. And we had a lot of other opportunities to score.
How often does it really happen that you get all 5 guys, boom, 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 like on that third power play goal?
But they really moved it. It was a great, either they got to move or the puck's got to move, and that's what we preach. And Scott does worst of the power play. He has power play. Units doing a good job, and David's shot in, and they did a great job. We didn't get much off of us on their power play, so we did a good job.
And what do you think we're doing so well tonight?
I think it had a lot to do with our preparation. We came in, we wanted to dominate, and we wanted to possess the puck and have a lot of pace tonight. So, that was one of our goals, and I thought, we were able to find each other. We were really clicking out there, so it was good, and it was a lot of fun out there for us.
Was some of that determination based on last week? recent games and stuff?
Yeah, I think we've been playing pretty well, but you know, we've gotten shut down a few games, and you know, as that first line, we want to be producing, and you know, we're expected to produce, so it felt good to do that.
And the power play last week, you didn't get many chances, so it's like
Yeah,
you're looking forward to some chances.
Yeah, we finally got out there on the power play a little bit, and we took advantage of it. So that was something that we've been struggling a little bit on the power play, and it felt good to click tonight. So hopefully we can keep it going tomorrow.
Did it maybe help to get one sort of fluky, where I'm talking about your goal, not that your shot was a fluke, but you know what I'm saying. Kessel was obviously not trying to pass to you.
Right. Sometimes you need the breaks, and like I think last week we played fairly similar to how we played tonight, but we weren't getting the breaks. And tonight we got a couple breaks, and it was good.
Coach is sometimes always preaching about, you know, how it's always a shift after a goal that determines, you know, the rest of the game momentum-wise. And a lot of times Matt came up with that save, that really important save. Can you just talk about him a little bit and what he did for you guys tonight, momentum-wise?
He was great. I think he got his first shutout of his career here, so you know, he's been improving every week, and he's been there for us, you know, since the start of the season. And you know, sometimes we try not to make him make the saves to win the game for us, but when he's had to, he's made those saves. So it's been nice playing in front of him.
He didn't need to have to make a lot of saves tonight, but he had some that were had some key ones and some really good ones.
Yeah, they didn't get too many shots, but we gave him a couple quality ones that, you know, we're gonna try to eliminate tomorrow. But when they did get those, we saved them. So.
Your first home game in a while, but it seemed like you guys were a little sluggish, tough to get traction in that first period, given having to kill 3 penalties. I mean, what was the sense in the locker room after the first period?
Yeah, I thought, you know, we played pretty well in the first, but I agree. I think we were all a little sluggish for some reason, and you know, I guess it was good to get out of that period, maybe 0-0, and then, you know, we started feeling good, getting the legs under us a little more, and you know, we just kind of took off from there.
I asked because you did score 3 goals in about 6 minutes. Was there a particular emphasis after the first period?
I don't think so. I think all the coaches just said, you know, keep going, keep doing what you're doing, and we're playing smart with the puck, not turning it over too much. So, you know, we try to just build off those things.
And what about your goal? I mean, Blake's winding up, you know, not too far out and stuff, but you're just waiting there and being optimistic, I take it? Or?
Yeah, you know, we try to get around when Kessel shooting the puck is one of our goals, to get him shoot the puck, and you know, we're kind of all around the net, and was lucky to bounce off their stick right onto mine. So.
Do you have to thank him and stuff after?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, it was a good play by him, and it was lucky.
How does it feel?
Pretty good. I mean, as long as we got the W, that's all I care about right now. I mean, a shot at the playoffs will be a little bit better, but a win's a win.
A game like tonight, where you know you guys have a decided advantage in shots and stuff, and so you're not seeing as many. Is it tough to stay in it? And it looked like they did have some quality shots.
Yeah, I mean, mentally it's kind of tough, but then you just gotta talk more and talk to the defense and play the puck a little bit better, just to make sure you stay in the game and ready for the big save. And that's what you gotta do.
You get up 3-0, and what happens now? What's kind of the mindset?
I kind of know how our team's gonna be. I know I'm gonna get some shots. They didn't get many after that. We went up 3, but they're gonna get some quality shots, and they did. And I just have to stop them.
Any particular ones? I mean, there was one on 24.
I think one Kip fell maybe. I mean, that's not his fault. I mean, it's a 2-on-2. That's easy play, but then he falls, and it's a 2-on-1, and they pass it back door.
That's when we like save on the getting close.
Yeah.
Can you take us through that a little more? Did you see that the whole way? Did you know that was coming? And how did you react?
When Kip fell, I kind of knew that. I knew it was a 2-on-1, and then I think Beck laid down. And when he laid down, it kind of took away the guy from holding it. Yep. So I kind of knew he had to he had to pass it now, or he was going to shoot it. And I saw him open up to pass, and I kind of dove across.
But what about overall the last couple of weeks? I mean, you gave up 1 goal in 2 separate games last week, and no goals today. I mean, are you feeling pretty? I assume you're feeling pretty confident.
I feel pretty good. I think it's our team that's playing well defensively. I mean, our D are playing great right now. Getting sticks on sticks and blocking shots, which helps me and makes me look good.